Hello there gamers, I am Drakov, I play Salmon Run a lot. Today I'm back with another episode of Daily Salmons, where we currently are to get daily rewards every time. Also, still ranking up right now. It turns out today we are blessed with possibly the best rotation ever so far in the game. So this should hopefully be completely easy. Yeah, let's start it here. Goal for today is to get to Profreshional +3, really just with great wins. As I've said, it should be easier than normally because this rotation is very good. With a 0.69 gal and the Blablabla, it has two of the very best weapons in this mode. The other two, the Splatoon and the Octobrush. They are like somewhere in the middle and perfectly serviceable anyway. Not to forget that shooters are always nice on freelance because they're just easy for everyone. This is also the first rotation that has two shooters in them. Everything else is really easy to play as well. Top lava is probably the hardest thing, but it's still easy, I think. Care about that fluffy discard there right now. There it is. Much better spot. We do wanna get a button here, okay, got it. Because of that I had no ink to throw the egg. Just take a... I'll not grab an egg because this is the other side. Oh nice, they got it. Get back here. That. We might see our first 20 in this game. It could also be a 19 in Wave 3. On they're trying to get the big shot. Could have been petty and get it without reviving them. I don't even need to kill you, this is just my ult. Not collecting badges here. The brush is also like not actually great at big shots. Weakness, if you will, is targets with big HP. The big shot is more than anything else. In a similar way to the ink brush, the Octobrush is just made for hitting multiple targets at once. Mostly lassos. Maybe some bosses in between, but for 1v1s it's not efficient. Two down and we still need one egg. Let's see. But that will do it. I guess I am putting it in. And that fish stick doesn't do anything at this point, I just run eggs. With 3. B, yeah, it's a 19. Anyway, we will definitely see our first 20 in this episode. The fire rate actually makes this somewhat sketchy if you saw that. Turn a bit there. Keep up with. Life rise. Huh. Interesting death. A small fry. Let's see it. A big shot. Where is it? I found it. But this player has to put their missiles on me. Ugh. Is that special to ink refill? That is... ah, dang it. Something you can do as well. Special to always refill your ink. Really was more convenient with Splash then, because that actually kept you in place. Back that I mostly the first game, except for that moment where I almost died to missiles. I like so many fish and marine animal titles in the game, I've noticed. Noticed with Amazon that we really finished the last episode. Team fight. But somewhere in the middle. Well then. Might not see one this time then if we're unlucky. Good, but we could be unlucky. Not guaranteed in games. It's may change and stuff. Also change meter across the team. This actually is an annoying fish stick too, even though it's nowhere near basket. I not hate killing it. What? What's going on there? Like a million years ago, didn't respawn. I haven't seen that before. Something. Anyway, low tide on this map, it is rather tricky. I mean, all low tides are tricky, I guess. This one has a bit of a reputation. Certainly interesting because it actually has some structures with elevation and stuff. Enemies cannot traverse. Definitely requires you to go in at times. So keeping control over the middle is nice if you can. The middle passage, that is. Because that is entirely flat. The last here. Freelancers don't really know where to stand on this times. I bring them like over here or to the bridge or something, it's not ideal. These slow quotas, it should still be manageable. So you actually wanna lead them straight to basket. Did it there with my game was not helping me. Nice. Now I'm seeing what someone else said about the set presumably being not great for gorillas. The brush kinda has trouble actually catching all the frays. And really Octobrush should deal with frays, but maybe not alone. The Splashomatic should help us something. Positioning close to the gorilla and get the rest of them. The blob can help a bit too, spreading out its battles. Shouldn't be scary. Because what it mainly wants to do is DPS gorillas in this comp. The 0.69 gal is just really bad against frays. Focus on the gorilla. If at all possible. We lost quite some time here. We'll try to focus for a bit. It absolutely needs to die, thank you. More important to kill that on the lid. Nice positioning there. Just pure sarcasm. This is like behind me, so I in that area. Quota. They left. And we let that one snowball a bit. Because I wasn't productive early in the wave. Especially in high tier, that is something to watch out for. I mean, on all waves, you should generally aim for good starts, makes everything easier. Yeah, that was our first 22. What's just about as slow as I expected. Anyway, if you think that the higher ranks are getting too spicy, then it's completely fine to just stay in Profreshional. There's even a demotion feature where you can intentionally derank yourself. I've heard that only works down to the Professionals. Them. Probably is also enough because low Professional, as we've seen, they're relatively chill. That happened. Not sure if that is our first mud mouth. What we wanna do with these? Hit them with explosives, fist bombs, jet shots, piercing specials. Mothers. Let you figure out the rest for now. Another Goldie set. Next one. Might actually... Nice. Red coax here with a glove. Fortunately I got smell fright. It's really like let us shred everything over here. Works. That was about the most underwhelming high-tide mud math I've seen in a while. Take the free win. Okay. Here. Kill that and get some early eggs. We'll do that on all difficulties ever. Don't have time to load that. Someone's blissfully unaware of them. What's next? Right. Oh, there. We kill the Drizzler. Would have taken the flyfish too if that happened, but it didn't. Okay, I should have it. I do. Just don't let them do more silly things with them. Just let here so it's gone. I should be jumping up. And there it is. Wasn't looking at me though. Oh, can this laser beam not harassing me? Right, we're actually in quota trouble here. I'll place that down so we get a clean basket. We're spending too much time doing absolutely nothing here. Like delivering bosses and then not running X into everything wasn't great. There's someone dead already, and they're not even pressing help, so I'm not seeing where they are. The farthest point away from me. Trust them to run this egg. And it's to pick. Both is already looking better there. There we have it. Nice thing. Well, that's not where I meant to throw it. I guess you can't throw it that far. This team stays together. We might get some trouble with the difficulty spikes. We'll see. I will not rebuild the team for now. We'll probably do that in future episodes, but not this one. Wait, that is 2, 3. +3 is the highest one of them. There's only one additional rank. It looks like one of our players got exchanged here. Yep. Oh, wonderful. We are starting with double flyfish. We kill them both. Ah. Not quite. Okay, 3 out of 4 is still good. For this rank, anyway. Nice, thank you. We do not need 3 players on this. Should be fine for now. Next I can kill you. Good. Ring and missile combo got a few people here. Got the perfectly timed bomb to revive them. This lost some bonus eggs and the wave. Let's do the side hit better. Lava is certainly not great at painting. That might eventually become a problem with the lavas. Paint is a real step in this game, if you will. There's some stuff there, like it worked. Something you can get used to with blood lava is you fire twice at a coag and hit other bubbles, it will die, but you don't need to watch it. Just fire twice, turn around to the next thing. Usually. That's why you saw me turn back there, because it actually didn't die. Oh, there. You saw the bad paint right there. Set overall is painting there. It's mostly the blob that struggles at this. Will it be our first rush? This would be the best spot, but people are in random spots. Adapt. Yeah, what you wanna do in rushes, go here. Because in this position you cannot get flanked and also get good egg drops. Then you can just jump over this, get you to the bell. Smart. Oh my, they actually camped me. Feeling one day that might happen. As long as we're not wiping, we are winning here. Nice. I'm not sure what to think about Booyah Bomb in this way, if it exists, I guess. Rated is surely not. Okay. And just do that here so we have X. That was a bit out of quality. I can just fire from the top there. Just a big shot. Where are you? There. Yeah. A 3x. Down. Not seeing anything so well. They had to come here and do that. No! Then he had to die here and trap me. Wonderful. Could have left earlier. Big mistake. Only in case you ever want to play at big shot cannon. When the weapons are weak, wrong weapon can stay there alone and you should trust them. But this time... Oh. Up mouth. This takes 3 explosives to kill it. You can also check its haircut, if you may call it that. That indicates how much it has left. But not looking perfectly clean. Gonna get messed up a little. Or hits it takes. And this is how you deal with small phrases, blah blah blah, by the way. Spread out the bubbles sideways. That usually hit 3 or 4 of them. Huh, we got it still. Injectable, let's see what else spawns. I fell down to that pit, thank you. Bit of snitch optimization. All the way over there. Like this. Just stay here. They're alive. Can't have good use of ink jet. Dive into the water to cancel it early. Works just like it did in the previous game. Just clear some lessers so the others can run X more easily. There you go, easy win. Just like last time, we'll be playing additional game for the rank up. Yokozuna meter. And I think the chances are high that we will actually be seeing it because we've played with it for a while. But also have that full meter or close to it. Mate, what will it be? Oh, charge. Just that with. I'm quite cool at meta, but and I kinda do not want the respawn here anyway. Ah, I missed that. Oh, that can respawn. Okay, they used out if you pop it in mid-air, then it will fall apart as well. Drained on B. There's the respawn. Just happened, how did I get pushed out? No, some barricade's not near me. Actually contribute an egg, why not? Nice. Did it before me. No, but I know there was a stick in the way. Yeah, look at nerf video of Inkjet again. The best special in the game. Not for all waves though. Some exceptions here and there. Gorillas most notably. Oh, this is awkward. Okay. Not die to all the splash damage. Do it then. X. Died. Oh yeah. There. Can the blob even do that from up there? You did it, nice. Actually do not know, I haven't hit myself yet. Just the first blob lava rotation, you know, and these are not exactly my first games, but close to. I play just a few on my main. Not up to 200 yet. Okay, like the last wave of the video. Right, they're probably looking at me. They have to follow me there because that's what freelancers do. They think their weapon is better for the job than one of the other guy. Oh, I denied that kill there. They were in a good position, I saw it too late. That is unfortunate. Inkjet that fish stick there as well because I can. How did the blast not revive them? Ah, that velocity, eh? Not for mishats on the ground. Okay, we got it. Nice, and Kozo now. Also with the inkjet. Will we still clear that too? We have a flawless record on this so far. But this is definitely a time where it could change. If people do exactly that, is this special still die? Use my blob lava to DPS this a bit because blob lava has insane DPS. So always keep an eye on the buses. It'll be raining in this direction soon. This dude needs to die. There should be enough ammo to do the thing. Fortunately, they are not bringing it anywhere near the X. There we go, nice. Do this. Not bad. Right, that is Profreshional +3. some extra rewards too. These extra rewards, you know, if you're doing PvP, they are actually really important because it's a lot of chunks. Chunks builds. We're rich now, except not really. I haven't our head yet. One here now. Paid attention to the first one. That's fine, it's anyway. But yeah, do take a 2-star one. Whatever ability you like. Right. That. And we'll be back with the final push to Executive VP on this next rotation coming up here, a randomizer. You can pull all normal weapons on these and also a special weapon that does not normally appear in rotations. We will be seeing for that thing.